Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games to practice game design. And we're back. Peter Pan is stealing women.
Don't think that's what he's doing.
He's kidnapping women off of pirate ships.
Yep.
Those poor pirates. Those poor pirate women.
I would love for somebody to make assumptions about a movie partway through, like just
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
hide your kids, hide your
Because
wife.
Peter Pan gonna be flying in all them windows.
Kidnapping your daughters, kidnapping your wives, kidnapping your mothers. Peter Pan's after him. Peter Pan's a horny motherfucker.
I mean, you know, Peter Pan's what, 14? Maybe he's younger than that.
I'm not ever really sure on Pan's age. It's weird.
Yeah,
He's weird.
We can figure this out.
I bet she's like 12.
Okay, Google. Google's been failing me lately, man. It won't do the voice thing.
It won't okay for me.
Yeah, man. Is it because I sound different? How old
Do I sound?
is Peter Griffin? Pff, Peter Parker, fuck off.
Where did he go?
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't take someone seriously who had a keyblade with a crab for the attacker.
But you won't be going there.
This is a very interesting boss fight. It's not yet, but the hook boss battle's interesting. It's a good word to use for it, interesting.
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
What?
No, he's just...
Hand over the keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the hardwares.
Yeah, you're so merciful, Hook.
Right.
The most merciful.
Or the bank.
Interesting. How old is Peter Pan? Nobody knows because the author doesn't say in any of the books or plays. When did he run away? Nobody knows because the author doesn't say. There's an unproven fan theory about Captain Hook being one of Peter's lost boys who escaped based on a quote from the book.
Oh.
Interesting. The boys in the island vary, of course, in numbers, according as they get killed and so on. And when they seem to be growing up, which is against the rules, Peter thins them out. But at this time, there were 6 of them, counting the twins as 2. According to this theory, Peter Pan is at least older than Hook.
What?
Interesting. I don't quite know how that works out.
I'm flying now, by the way. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Miss me flying, Chris. Piece of shit.
Thanks, Peter. Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Well, kinda.
Peter has kind of a weird face.
He does.
Kind of freaks me out.
Disney gave him a weird face. Oh, I got Kira now.
Hey!
Yeah, I'll leave the party. I'll the dream team here.
Yeah, keep Donald out of this shit.
No, I'm keeping Donald.
Dang
Because I
it.
need it for just in case. You're all going
down.
down. What are you doing?
Reading your lines.
Now I can fly.
Ah!
Goodbye, cruel world.
Well, there goes our audio quality.
Going back down now. All right, this looks like a job for me.
This looks like good job for me.
No, this looks like a job for me. Looks like a job. Eminem. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Like, you know, the rapper Eminem? Not
Oh.
like the candy.
M&M rappers,
I hate you.
candy rappers.
The amount of hate I have for you is so great.
I too enjoy M&Ms. It's okay, buddy.
Really fucking hate you. Just if I could pool all my hate.
Well, I don't understand why you hate M&Ms so much.
No, you I hate.
Is it because you don't want to share your M&Ms?
Yep, you got it. Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What?
Yeah, here are these little ships.
This is like
I don't know.
these are like Power Wheels of like Neverland ships.
Yeah, right. It's so weird.
Like, give your kids a Neverland flying ship.
It's so strange. It's by far one of the weirdest things about this
I
level.
love it. You know, that feels on point though, with like how we were talking about when we were in Halloween Town, how
Yeah.
like The Heartless don't really match the environments they're in.
This one matches a little more though.
The pirate ones match a little bit more, but then they get the floating pirate ships, and I'm like, that's right. Oh, that's oh no, you stop that, Peter Pan. Your face is not accurate. It just fucking stabs him through the lower spine so that his legs stop moving. Like, what the fuck, Peter? Holy shit!
Blood just all over Peter's face. It's like,
and he does that smile again, like
the little pig-faced smile.
This is pretty messed up.
Peter, this is pretty messed up, Peter.
Especially if you look at the animation, that shiv goes pretty deep.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing it's a fake. Like, it's not really a dagger. I just feel it's
No,
fake.
it's a dagger.
Well, then how is Hook still okay?
Because I definitely thought Hook just jumps to his death.
No, he doesn't. I want to get these boats out of the way first because they're a pain in the butt.
Does Hook fly?
No, he bounces. He can't come over here. Well, he kind of can come over here. Hook's weird. Like I said, this is a weird boss fight. This is a real. I don't. Hook, what is happening?
This
is a weird boss fight. Remember I said this is a weird boss fight? This is a weird boss fight. This is a weird boss fight.
It was weird in a way I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, no, I told you. This one gets kind of strange.
Why is
he's just standing on
like
air. He's just standing on air. He doesn't believe in physics. It's fine.
It's Neverland. I mean, you're allowed to believe in anything, I guess.
I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly.
I should read the original Peter Pan.
Yeah, I've never read it either. Especially now I'm doing my little 100-book challenge this year.
I'm really into reading all of the old classics. Like I read Frankenstein and Dracula.
Yeah, I've always wanted to.
Through the Looking Glass and.
Dude, I should. I really should.
And they're great reads. I genuinely enjoy reading all of them. And I'm working my way up to Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, dude, I've been meaning to read Count of Monte Cristo. I love that movie, and I even love the play I've seen of it.
I've never seen anything of it.
Count of Monte Cristo, it's a solid movie. It's fun.
It's I from what Nathan says, the book is better because it doesn't have a happy ending.
Books
because it shouldn't.
Because it should. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like when you really think about it, yeah, it's good though. I just like the movie though.
Well, yeah, the movie basically is like, yeah, revenge is justified. It's like, it's not a good message to say.
Oh, it's not justified? I assume revenge is always justified. That's what I believe.
Cold-blooded revenge.
Yeah, dude, true, man. You don't F with the best.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Kind of messed up that you think that way, but you know, I can't stop you.
I kind of like Hook's sword fighting style.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It actually is.
It's swashbuckling.
Well, and he's using a rapier, right?
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that it's more like thrusts and, like, kind of like jabs is more accurate for how it should be.
Yeah, I should. Okay, I need to fly again. I need to take out this fucking
Not that
shit.
I'm, like, expecting this to be, like, super accurate in terms of fighting style.
No,
I just, like, it felt a little bit more on point than I expected.
You just lay the bleep off me for a second, Juan.
What are your thoughts on this boss battle?
It's a weird boss fight. It's just, I don't like it.
There's a lot of weird priorities going on.
Yeah, it's like, because, like, I need to take these guys out first so I can fight Hook without having to worry about getting bombarded.
And they just, like, keep spawning over time, right?
Yeah, so it's like, so basically it's just me doing a little bit of damage over time.
Is Hook throwing spells at you this whole time, too?
No, Hook just kind of bounces around. Like, if you get close enough to him, he'll attack you.
But they let you fly off into the ocean where Hook can't reach you.
Yeah, it's weird. This is a weird boss fight.
It just seems tedious.
It's a weird boss fight.
Even these ships kind of don't make sense because a lot of their attacks are like dropping bombs, but you're flying, so those aren't going to hit you.
Well, so the idea though is that if you're prioritizing Hook, then they come back and they start dropping bombs on you.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it does make for a challenge because that's why I had to change my tactic, you know, because I was like, I got to do this. But just in general, this is just a weird fight. It's just like,
it's weird,
especially after like a kind of a cool fight like Oogie Boogie, where like you're doing the dice and like you're kind of flying around doing your own thing. It just is kind of lackluster almost.
It almost feels like we should be doing some kind of like, you know what? I almost wish that they didn't let us fly here.
Yeah,
And-
I agree. I think flight makes this too easy almost,
and the flight,
tedious.
The flight in itself is like, ooh, this is a really cool new mechanic. But that the whole level should have been built around that idea.
Right, not just. And I think they start building it like. I think the rest of the level you kind of use flying because I think there's still a couple more things to do in this world before.
There's the secret fight after this.
But that's way after. You're not supposed to tackle that fight for a hot second. Those fights are tough.
Yeah, I barely remember that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever beat it because like, those guys have like insta kill basically. Yeah, well, because the boss in that level has like a flight thing that stops you. Yeah, I don't know. You don't make sense, Hook. You literally just don't make sense.
But yeah, I mean, like, even in the movies, Hook, it was like Peter Pan, like, fighting Hook on really, like, you know, difficult to navigate parts of the ship, like, up on the top of the sail on that wooden board, you know? And
yeah, exactly. No, I think they still remain true to, like, it's not a bad fight, it's just not very inventive.
Yeah.
And flying makes it kind of cheap.
And that's why I'm saying, like, difficult platforming during that fight with him might have actually made for a more unique fight.
Absolutely.
Because we haven't seen much of that.
No, you really don't in this game. Oh yeah, Ars Arcanum. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what's Ars Arcanum.
It's a group. I think it's. I don't know if it's like
a group heal.
It's like a group spell, or I think MP increase or something. I can't remember. I don't remember. Someone who's watching is gonna be like, "You're absolutely wrong. Just look at what it says," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I should."
I still can't believe it.
She's really dead.
Wait till I tell Kyrie.
This is what I love about Sora.
Probably not.
Like
That he never gives up.
Yeah, and then like, even though he's facing so much adversity here, he's still like, "Dude, I friggin' flew. How cool is that?" You know, it's beyond our wildest dreams. And now he has a renewed sense of courage because now he's found Kyrie. He knows he's alive. She's alive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's a naive optimism, but
I mean, if you look at everything he's accomplished thus far,
yeah,
he has every reason to think that it's achievable.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
He's gone through some pretty crazy shit, all things considered.
And so here's where that extra boss battle would be.
Yeah.
But we're not messing with that because that would be a tough.
What do you fight?
You fight like a Reaper, basically.
Oh shit!
It's like a cast stop on you, kills you. It's wonderful. You have to like hit the clock to like
good times.
Beat him. It's weird.
Can you still fly?
Yeah, I think you'll find. Sorry, just don't go up.
Thanks,
Wendy. You're a peach.
Hey, Peaches.
Hey, Peaches. Oh yeah, let me look at this real quick. Customize, no abilities. No, maybe Ars Arcanum isn't. Maybe it's just mine.
Ars Arcanum was a spell.
No, it was a hero. A phone will attack after combo set follow up. Oh, it's just a combo attack. Cool. And I have Leaf Bracer, which I really need to. I need to equip that. I absolutely need to equip that.
Do it.
I just have to figure out what I want to get rid of. Air Combo Plus. Actually, we'll do soft screen later. That's fine.
We can do it now.
That's fine. That's fine. We have stuff to do. How much time do we have left in the episode?
Minute and a half.
Oh wow! So we finished Neverland basically. Like this is basically all Neverland.
Not bad. Well, here's hoping you can fly.
Yeah, I can fly still. We're good.
Oh.
I don't remember if this is how you do the boss fight, so I really shouldn't do this. But no, I have to do this. Really, you're making me attack the tip? Just the tip.
The tip. Do you just have to set it to midnight?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah. Let's at least finish this up. And then you just get like a turret comes out, just blasts you to
How
death.
would you know this? Is it just like just a large chance that you'll just kind of stumble across it?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, no one said anything about it.
No, not really.
Well, I guess the whole point is to find the keyhole. So,
and this game's about exploration. They have set up like, hey, look around your surroundings, and like, and by process elimination, you've used fly at this point. So, did you lose the fly ability? Probably not.
I guess giving you the target ability to target that the minute hand,
yeah,
like that's a pretty good indication. Like, oh, this is something I should probably do.
Yeah, right. Like, maybe I should do it. Oh yeah, I got the Navig piece. I got to go back to.
So now you can go further.
Yep.
How many towns do we have left, or how many worlds?
A few. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hi, Sora.
No, this is all done in voiceover. I think.
I don't think so.
Oh, shoot.
When we
Okay,
grow
keep
up,
going.
let's get off this island. We'll go on a real adventures, not this kid stuff.
Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now?
Hey, you know that new girl in the mayor's house? She arrived the night of the meteor shower. She's an asteroid.
But look what Riku can see.
Oh shit.
Do I put my hand in it?
Sticks his hand in it.
Ah! That's why Riku has a robot hand. Maleficent, what a great villain.
To bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
Which I love that. I love that the more you use the darkness, the more the darkness in your heart consumes.
Mm-hmm.
Though his world perished.
It's a cliched concept, but they play it well.
When we took the princess
I mean, even Disney sort of like relies on those tropes.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah, use this unimaginable power here, but it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, but I think in a game that's utilizing the Disney properties, it
just
only
works
makes
so
sense.
well. I like it. I like it. I think that's why I love this game, because I'm a Disney person, you know, when it doesn't come to the corporation behind the movies.
Yeah. Disney's kind of terrifying
Yeah,
right now.
I know, it really is super just horrifying. But I think it's because I have such a love thing with Square Enix, such a love thing with like Disney properties. It's just like a perfect just like blend of it all. We should be there's a couple more things here.
That's fine.
Yes.
We're only 2 minutes over.
Peter.
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
I will forget. Haven't you seen Hook?
His face is like disproportionately sized, whereas Wendy's is like
What's Donald
normal.
laughing at? Like, I don't know what he's laughing at. And Tinkerbell is just a little jealous person.
Oh boy, she's getting.
See, like Wendy looks normal. He looks like extra cartoony.
Yeah.
Look after her for me, will
Like
ya?
they don't look like they fit in the
Wait,
same
see that?
universe.
Sora's just like, you're gonna take Tinkerbell with you now. What? Like,
What?
that's your friend?
Like, okay.
Fairy
so we
Harp's a
just
great weapon.
have
Oh, no,
Tinkerbell?
and now we can glide everywhere, which is going to make things so much easier.
Really? Like forever?
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that why Tinkerbell came with us?
So good.
Wow.
So good.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, so good.
Doesn't that kind of break the game?
Yeah, so good. I mean, kind of, not really. I mean,
it sort of negates the challenge of any platforming obstacle at this point.
well, that's the thing. At this point, it's like, cool, I can glide now. So I can go back to like other worlds and like get Dalmatian stuff. Well, because they purposely make things impossible to get until you have it in some of the worlds. So really, it's a way to catch back up on some of those worlds.
Yeah, that's fair. And I guess like maybe some of the ones that you sort of like struggled to get just to get like a bonus item, maybe it's not as valuable now anyway. So.
Yeah, right. So you're just kind of getting it just to get it.
Yeah, and at the time it was more valuable, but right now at this point in the game it wouldn't be. So
There's gotta be a way to.
yeah, I
limit
guess
it.
that's really not a bad way to handle it at all.
Oh no, not at all. There's gotta be a way for me to leave this place.
Please let me leave.
There's a save point somewhere.
This is when Sora becomes the next Hook.
Yeah, right. I can't.
You won't
I
let
can't-
me leave,
I
Neverland.
can't go anywhere. But
Like,
why?
Tinkerbell's actually with us just to keep an eye on us, to be like, motherfuckers
Oh, there
better
it
not
is.
leave.
Like literally, I would have had to like search. Maybe I should search to make sure there's no like cool things while I'm here. Let's take a look. Anything cool? Anything cool? Yo, dog. Nothing cool here. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, question of the day.
Question of the day. What would you do to the Captain Hook fight to make it feel a little more intentional?
Yeah, and really
Or-
and when
or-
you look at this level, I think kind of a bonus question: what makes Neverland a different level? Because this was a fast level. I mean,
This was
we
a
were only
fast
here for
level.
2 episodes. Like it was 2 sub boss. It was 1 sub boss and Hook, and then that was it.
I mean, maybe you just knew your shit.
I mean, I've also played this game a few times, but just what are your thoughts on Neverland in general as a
Yeah.
level, as well as what could be done to make that Hook fight
More cohesive.
Yeah, just something.
Feel like it all belongs together.
Exactly. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and let us know what you're thinking about the game so far. We love talking with you guys. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.